Welcome to Eat, Pray, Plan. I'm Rebecca. I'm a wife, a homeschool mom to two adventurous boys, and I plan our lives one sticker at a time. In this video, I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks that have helped me plan a happy life in hopes that they can help you too. So if you want to see how I do that, come plan with me. Hello, I am so happy that you're joining me for this video. In this video, I want to share with you my new homeschool routine with the kids. Even though we do homeschool, we do not stay home every single day. So it has been definitely tricky for all of us to get used to this new normal. And I wanted to create a little page for my planner and to just write down the routine that I hope to have every single day. But with that being said, I also know that we are all going through, unprecedented times, and every day is different. So I will remember to have grace with myself and know that if that routine doesn't go as planned, it is okay. So first of all, I'm gonna be using, how beautiful is this half letter notebook. This is the Detail Florals notebook, and I loved the pages inside. So I'm gonna take one of these pages and I'm gonna use it I'm gonna cut it down to size because I want it to fit my mini. So I wanna fit it here. So I'm going to put it in here and see where I need to cut. I'm gonna cut right there. So I'm gonna cut there, and then I'm gonna start decorating it. And it's gonna be it's gonna be a very simple, fun routine for the boys. And I'm gonna do this every week. I'm gonna until this goes on and we are not able to go back to our normal homeschool routine. I'm gonna create a different routine every week, just to kind of change things up a little bit. Okay, so I have my little sheet of paper, and of course I'm going to use Detail Florals. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add flowers to the edges because I wanna have the center to write our routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and find this page. Perfect. I thought that I had used them all, but I haven't. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna grab this. What are you guys doing with your kiddos? I would love to know what fun activities you're doing with them so I can have some ideas to do with my kids. Okay, so I'm gonna decorate there and then add another sticker here. Here. I love these little yellow stickers, they're so pretty. I'm gonna add, this one's too big, so I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And I'm gonna start writing the things that I hope to do. So while I'm writing, I will share with you a few ideas of things that you can do. My boys are in elementary, so that is kind of like the age that I am working with. So those are the things that I'm gonna be sharing with you. Okay, so first of all, I am gonna take out my little bullets, and I'm gonna use the ones that have the green in them. Let me see. I know there's some green in here. Oh, here we go. These are from AliExpress. So I've been using them since the beginning of the year and I love them. Okay. So let's see. Wait, no, it's not gonna give me, I'm not gonna have enough. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do little dots. Okay. So first, let's see. We usually wake up at around, the kids wake up at 7 and then I start my day with them after breakfast. So usually like at 9. So I am gonna write down 9 a.m. And for me, the most important thing is to get out. I need to start my day off outside. If not, my mood goes downhill. So we're gonna start our day by taking a walk. And then when we come back, they're gonna play in the backyard. Okay, so play, walk and outdoor play. That is gonna go on until probably 1 hour. I'm gonna do it till 10. So at 10 o'clock, we're gonna come back inside. And this is what I call quiet time. And the reason why I do quiet time is because I feel that doing that kind of sets the tone, and they're calm and they're ready to start any school activities that I have planned for them. So during quiet time, Nico plays and Andres reads, and I read as well. So we're gonna do quiet time for 30 minutes, and then at 10:30, we start our academic time, which goes from 10:30 until 11:30, the first block. And Nico does his ABC mouse and Andres does his math. So I'm going to write down math and ABC mouse. Here I'm gonna add reading. ABC mouse. Okay, then at 11:30, I'm gonna have them, I'm gonna do science, which right now for us, science is one of the videos that they get to choose any science documentary. So I've shared on my Facebook, and it's a public post, so you don't have to be friends with me, and I've shared a lot of links to different museums that are sharing online videos. So we are really loving the IMAX movies from our science museum. So I'm just gonna put science documentary. And they get to pick which one they wanna watch. Then at 12:15-ish, so I'm gonna put 12:30, they get their break and lunchtime. And here, I prep lunch, and they go and they choose whatever they want. Right now, because it's tricky, I do give them the option of having tech time as something that they do during their free time. When we have our normal homeschool routine, they can't go on their devices until 6 o'clock. So they do sometimes use their tech at this time. And then I just take a break, I read, I lay down for a little bit, I go outside, and we just kind of like go our own way, which I think is good because it just gives us our space. So then we start up again at 12:30, 1:30, like at 2:30. And at 2:30, I will do language arts with Andres. And reading. And writing. So the boys are having their therapy. So Andres does OT and Nico does speech. They're having their therapy using Zoom. So it's Monday and Tuesdays, and it's around this time. So I know that those days that they have their therapy around 10:30, I will just move this activity to the afternoon. We will do it probably here because usually they do, Andres at least does writing with his OT. So at 2:30, and then at 3:30, we have outside time, and usually this is when they go in the pool. So outdoor play and pool time. So I am making sure that the boys get outside for at least 2 hours a day. And I plan it an hour in the morning, and then usually in the afternoon it's a little bit longer. So then this goes up until probably 5. And then at 5 we're done, and they can, you know, have their free time. And this is when they can go and use their devices or play or do whatever they want. So then we're done here. Free time. Okay, so this is kind of how I map out our new routine right now. I keep it simple. I share with them in the morning, you know, what's expected of them and you know, what they need to do in order to get their devices, because that's their reinforcer right now. So if you are at home with your kiddos, I just suggest that whatever works for you, obviously, but for me, it works to kind of map it out like this every week and just play it by ear, because every week is going to be different. I hope that, you know, sooner rather than later, we're done with all this so we can go back to our routine. But for now, this is the routine that I'm hoping to keep with the boys for this upcoming week. So again, I suggest that you do outside time if possible, and that you do some quiet time with your kids, and then you do your academics. So I will share in the, I will share in the description what I think should be a good time for academics depending on the age of your kids. But for my kids, because one of them is in preschool, it's just probably like 30 to 40 minutes. Then for Andres, he's in 4th grade, and I do an hour and a half to 2 hours of academics. And I have found a few other homeschool friends who have shared what they do, and we're all kind of on the same page. So I will share in the comments. But again, you do you, whatever works for your kiddos. If your kids have something that the school has sent, then that, you know, changes things up a little bit. But, you know, this is what we're doing. This is what's working for us right now. I do these pages every week because it helps me, you know, keep a little bit sane in these crazy times. And of course, I add a little bit of stickers. Okay, so this is our routine for next week. I hope you found this helpful. If you want to reach out to me, I can share with you a little bit more in detail of different things that we use with the boys, and yeah, we can chat. So thanks again for watching this video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.